One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 1-2 ties him up inside with a good fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Nick Castellanos now, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and
a swing and a miss. That in now, Gary Sanchez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he can't field it cleanly. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Here's Brett Gardner now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Here's Cameron Maben now. His impressive 4 for 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. At the knees, strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Here's Addison Russell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
No pitcher.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. LeMahieu is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike now. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Zobrist.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by LeMahieu. And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He was in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Edwin.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Encarnacion, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped him up. Russell is there. And that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Rizzo playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Cameron.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, James Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Right there, that pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Maben ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is in there. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Paxton, the runner at third. LeMahieu on second. Gregorius is over at first with one away. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more. Torres will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. Strike.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
One run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hayward to the track. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cameron Maybin. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Maybin is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the... Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 44.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The runner's on first with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Back-to-back breaking ball.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Steve Cishek been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Late that time for a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he'll strike yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Didi Gregorius. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Maben's under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Torres will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to Finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Happ leads off first with 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder,
he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gregorius waits on it, makes the catch, and ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at...
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Time of